This feels a little too perfect how we are now. You think I throw a little caution, but I don't want this to change. Been waiting too long for a moment like this. Said that you won't leave, better off with me. The kind of feeling I can't explain. Like how it feels drenched in the moonlight, like how it feels under the stars. A step out of bounds with our own plight, a push towards the peace in the hearts. If it rains down all on us, drown out the noise, and I'll trust the mirror, mirror on the wall. Is it fair to watch me fall, broken up in pieces? Can you see me bleeding? Mirror, mirror, tell me please, if these broken memories are enough to break free. Will it fix us slowly? Each day I'm moving along with what fits best for, taking me forward and back. It all I know still leads right through to the start of the end, where the past can't chase us. You should stay for a while, disregard all the miles. If it's you and I, will be okay. Like how it feels drenched in the moonlight, like how it feels under the stars. A step out of bounds with our own plight, a push towards the peace in the hearts. If it rains down all on us, drown out the noise, and I'll trust the mirror, mirror on the wall. Is it fair to watch me fall, broken up in pieces? Can you see me bleeding? Mirror, mirror, tell me please, if these broken memories are enough to break free. Will it fix us slowly? Will it fix us? Mirror, mirror on the wall, is it fair to watch me fall, broken up in pieces? Can you see me bleeding? Mirror, mirror, tell me please, if these broken memories are enough to break free. Will it fix us slowly? Mirror on the wall, is it fair to watch me fall, broken up in pieces? Can you see me bleeding? Mirror, mirror, tell me please, if these broken memories are enough to break free. Will it fix us slowly?
When dreams feel far away and my hope begins to fade, I close my eyes and see you there, a million miles away. The skies begin to change and colors make their way. I know it's gonna be okay, okay. No matter how deep, no matter how far, you always walk me through the dark. I fall into the sky.
Okay. So the first question is, how old are you?
85.
85. And then, what is your secret to living such a long life? How do you do it?
Just have a good time.
Just have a good time.
Yeah. Don't worry about things so much.
Don't stress
And
so
have
much.
a lot of family around.
Yeah, you do. You do have a big one of those. Second question is who is your favorite son and why is it Danny?
I don't have a favorite son.
Okay. You sure?
Both of my boys are my favorites.
Okay.
And then I have 3 favorite girls. No
Okay.
favorites.
Okay, there's no favorites.
No favorites.
Okay. Which out of all the Air Force bases that you went to, which one do you think you enjoyed the most?
Cheyenne.
Why is that?
I liked it out there.
It's pretty.
And we had a lot of friends out there. Yeah, I don't know. I just liked it best.
All right. Fair enough. And then how long were you married to Bill?
Oh, let's see. We got married in 57. He died in 01, 2001. So how long is that? '57 to 01. 57, 67, 77, 87, 97. I wasn't quite married 50 years. We didn't get to celebrate our 50th anniversary. So
It's a long time.
about 49 years, yeah.
That's a day or two.
Yep. I'm still married, so I guess if
So especially, this was kind of my personal question, but what could you tell me about him? Like, what was he like? Because I don't know anything about him.
he loved cars.
Big car
He
guy.
could go park at the parking lot of the car lot, and we could sit for hours and wait for him. He loved to take the kids and go to the lake.
Okay.
And he loved to gamble at the casino. And he was a good dad. When the kids was little, he always took his share of
Yeah.
taking the kids out to play and take care of them.
Give mommy a break.
But he didn't like to share the kids when he got older.
Oh, okay.
He wanted the kids to stay home and not go anywhere else.
Okay.
And that didn't work.
That didn't work. So
No.
what would be like that you would say? What was your favorite thing about him?
I don't know, just about. I don't really have anything I didn't like about him, I don't think.
That's fair enough. It's kind of a hard thing
Yeah.
to say. So I've been asked to ask you this. What was the actual wedding anniversary day with all the controversy that people think?
November the 17th, right?
Because it was during deer season
Deer
or something,
season.
wasn't
So
it? Yeah.
on our anniversary, he always went deer hunting. And that he always went deer hunting on the. So we celebrated on the 15th, and our anniversary was the 17th
Okay.
because he wanted to go deer hunting.
So that was your actual day, was the 17th.
The 17th of
Okay.
November
But
of
you-
57.
But you celebrated on the 15th.
15th.
Because that was before deer season.
Yes.
I was told to ask you, what was your favorite thing that Grandpa sold that you wish you could have back?
Yeah, my Thunderbird.
What year?
What year was it? 57, Porthole.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You missed that car a lot, huh?
It was just one of the neatest cars I had.
Wow.
The Mustang will probably be the next one.
Okay. So my question would be so what made you settle down in the Knob Noster area? Like what
Because we came to the Air Force Base and we liked it. We've been here so long, we just wanted to stay.
when was that?
Let's see, we came here when you was 4 years old. What year was 69?
Oh, wow. You've been there a long time.
Yeah, that's what we'd been
Wow.
here so long. We had so many friends. The kids graduated here and everything, so it was home.
Wow. Who caused the most trouble out of all your kids?
Oh God. Billy would break his heart if I say Billy. They
Yeah,
kind of was a crew when they was little.
Mhm.
Where one of them was in trouble, they all had to have a spanking because they was all there, except for Danny.
Uh-huh.
And Danny didn't get any spankings, except one, because he said that caused him to break his leg after I spanked him. So he didn't get no more spankings.
Okay. So then who caused the least amount of trouble? Who was the best behaved kid?
Oh, probably Glenda, because she took care of everybody.
Oh, wow. Wow, I wouldn't have saw that.
She was the mom.
Thought she'd be the... yeah, yeah. If you wouldn't have ran the daycare, what do you think you would have done? If you wouldn't have started the daycare?
Well, I worked at the factory.
Which one?
The what was Warrensburg? What was the name of it? What was the name of the factory at Warrensburg? Unitog.
What'd they do?
They made uniforms for people,
Oh,
but then they went out of business. But
where was it at?
where the furniture store's at out
Oh,
there
yeah.
on the highway,
That was it?
that was it.
Wow.
Yeah, I worked there about 5 years.
Yeah.
But
What'd you do?
I did checked orders to make sure the orders went out right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Why did you open a daycare?
The different smells of the factory made me get sick.
Oh.
And I thought, well, this way I could open the daycare and be with the kids.
Oh, wow. With
Well, like Danny was still in school. The kids come there after school. And then other people I worked with in the factory, they were needing daycare and stuff. So I thought, we'll just do that.
All right. That's fair. What would you say is probably your fondest memory out of, like, your favorite memory in your whole life?
Oh, my
what would you
gosh.
say that would probably be if you had to pick one?
Let me think. That would be hard. Probably one of our vacations. But we had so much fun. No, the lake. That
The
was
lake.
our favorite thing.
Which
to
lake?
To go to Pomme de Terre. We had the motorhome and we'd go to the lake just about every weekend.
And
So-
where was that at? What state?
It's Missouri.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just go down like Pomme de Terre down here. Go to, I don't know. We went to, what was the name of the one where we went down there? Pomme de Terre, that was the name of it. Yeah, that was
We
it.
went to Wheatland Landing, which was right behind Denny's Triangle.
Yeah.
All right. What I was told to ask you this: what was the schoolhouse like that you had went to?
When I started school, there was like 3 classes in one room and no indoor facilities. You had to go outside to the bathrooms, outside to pump your own drink. And the lunchroom was about 3 or 4 blocks to town. You had to walk to town
Oh, wow.
and to eat your lunch.
Don't touch that.
And then when we moved to the other schoolhouse, then it was just two grades in a classroom.
Oh, wow.
And then we had everything was in the school. You
So
didn't-
every day you had to walk to
to the lunchroom. Yeah.
2 to 3 blocks.
Yeah.
It wasn't at the school.
No. Our school was a little school back, on that back street, and then where the Cooks was at, the Cook Forest was up on the main street of town.
And what town was it?
Watson.
Oh, Watson. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, they had school and stuff there at that
Huh.
time. There was a lot of kids there at that time.
Yeah. So so I hear you can't swim. Is there any truth
No,
to
I
that?
cannot swim.
No desire. I never learned.
I've tried
Yeah.
and I just cannot do it. I jumped off of the boat with a life jacket on, and instead of swimming, I went underneath the boat,
Oh, no.
and I about died, and I'll never try it again.
When was that?
The kids,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
They have no Blue Hole.
no, it was Dad. No, Dad learned to swim at the Blue Hole. This was down at Pomme de Terre, and the kids go out in the middle of the water, and they would jump off and swim around the boat and swim. They said, "Oh, it's nice out here." So Bill told me, put the life jacket on, go down the ladder. I did, and then I was supposed to swim out, but I went under instead.
Oh, no.
I felt like I was suffocating.
I bet.
There's those old orange life jackets you took.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ask her how many of her brothers and sisters you took.
Joe can save himself, and I think Kenneth can save himself. I just heard Kenneth say a while ago, Roy couldn't swim.
Out of 11 kids.
The girls are
11
like me;
kids,
they're all
nobody can
scared
swim.
of the water.
Oh, wow.
But I will get in up to here. But
Yeah. You just have to be
some
able
of
to
the
touch.
rest of them won't even get in that far.
Her dad used to get in the Missouri River and float all the way down.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
He used to float down in him and his brothers, and then they'd swim back.
Put their arms out.
He was a good swimmer. Bill was really a good swimmer.
Yeah.
But they tried to teach me and they couldn't. Roxanne said, I can teach you. She said, you're just going to have a styrofoam swimming suit.
Ask her when they first got a telephone and TV.
So when did you first get a telephone and a TV?
Oh, at home?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. I was in about the 5th grade, probably. We lived down at the house down. So I was probably 14 when we got I don't know if we got, Ronnie Bounds got the first TV. And then the rest of us, we didn't have any electricity,
Yeah.
so we couldn't have a TV. And then we finally, I think I was about 14 when we finally got electricity, TV, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well, how old were you when you had your first kid?
20,
20. Yeah. You have how many total?
5.
5. Wow.
5 brats.
5 big old brats. So Joe told me to ask you this, but he said, so you grew up with party lines, then phones, then cell phones. What would you say was the biggest technological impact of your life?
Electricity
Yeah.
and running water.
You ain't that old, are you? Before
Yes.
electricity and running
Yes,
water?
we had
Wow.
lanterns set on our tables, and that's how you read. And you went outside, even in the middle of the night, to go to the bathroom.
Wow.
These magazines, toilet paper.
Yeah.
They had toilet paper. They had to have.
No, they didn't. You
What?
had the Sears catalog.
Or a corn cob.
Wow. Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's that one that Kate got on her wall.
Oh, I've seen it on movies. Yeah. I've
Yeah.
seen the crank.
In their house is the one that he had in their house.
I'll have to see that
And
sometime.
every time the phone rang, everybody could pick up their phones and listen to you talk.
Oh, yeah. That's what that party line.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Joe was telling me about.
Before party line, so it was just open operator. They had an
Yeah.
actual operator.
Oh,
She'd
yeah.
poke it in.
Wow.
My aunt was the telephone operator.
What was your phone number? Do you remember what your phone number was?
It wasn't a number. It was one long ring and one short one and one long ring.
When you called somebody to connect, you would
You just ask for that person.
like BR549. You would say,
No, just say, I want to call such and such person, and they connected you some way.
Wow.
Of course, now I don't guess I ever
that was
called.
for local calls. If you called out, it's
Yeah, I don't think I ever called long distance. Boy I was going with called me, but my aunt let me come into the telephone station and talk to him.
Wow.
So I don't know how you do long distance calls.
And then the last question that I want to ask is, if you could give one single piece of advice to your entire family, what would it be?
Like my dad said, no matter what, family is family. Don't fuss. If you have a fuss, get it out. Always stay as a family. Don't ever break apart.
That's pretty good advice.
Because his dad and brothers didn't. Some of them didn't get along, and he said that's the worst thing, is not getting along with all of your family.
That's fair.
So I'm going by what he said.
That's good. That's good. Well, thank you. I appreciate
All right.
it.
Now, do I get a job or not?
Yeah, you can start on Tuesday. I'll see you at 8 o'clock.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.